This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, hello all. Welcome to the next session in SAP ABAP. In the last few days, we have discussed about some of the concepts like what exactly the SAP and so what are the SAP R3 architecture, and also we have seen the fundamentals in the SAP R3 architecture and ABAP thumb rules, and we have discussed about some of the data types and data objects, and also the internal table processing and internal table operations, and also we have discussed about the selection screen programming, and also we have seen the data dictionary concept, what is data dictionary and all, and it's all custom and how you can build the custom things, and also we have seen what exactly the reports and module pool programs and BDC and object oriented program and modularization techniques, function model subroutines, and also we have seen smart forms, how to print the data, and we have seen some of the sales and distribution model, and even we have seen type group search help also in this page. I have explained to you guys type group and search help. I have explained. Maybe lock objects I didn't explain. That's it in the data dictionary part, right? And so, and also we have seen the reports and also different kind of select statements we have seen, and interactive reports, classical reporting with the events. Okay, we have discussed a lot of concepts, guys. Okay, and also interactive reporting and flow, okay, and modularization techniques, and a lot of things we have discussed, and model pool programming, okay. Then we discussed about forms and also smart forms. We discussed um, object orientation, and now the most important concept we are going to talk about is so how um, still now we have uh, we are doing in the custom things. Whatever you want, you are building from the scratch, right? But SAP is in a product, right? There is in a lot of existing applications. Yesterday we have seen how many applications we have, and also we have seen um, the existing tables, existing function models, existing transactions, right? So but if I want to alter, if I want to do some modifications, or if I want to do some additions to the existing programs or existing applications, how you can do that? So the concepts we call it's a name. Okay, the concepts are enhancements, enhancements, guys. Okay, so what exactly the enhancement? Alter or change the existing functionality or SAP standard functionality without impacting existing functionality. Without I don't want to impact on the existing functionality. Without impacting the existing functionality, uh, you need to alter it or you need to change it, guys. That we call it's an enhancement. And we have a modification. Modification is directly change the existing applications. So let's take an example. I have a program, guys, SE38. Okay, SAP MV45A. This is the program for the sales order, guys. So if you do directly change, see, I'm doing directly in a modification, right? So this I call it's in a modifications. I call it's in a modification. I call directly change the existing application. I call it in a modification. In SAP ECC, we require, see, access key. It is asking for the access key. We require an access key. But in S4 HANA, no need access key, guys. Even this is an interview question, guys. So already if the interviewer knows about this, he will ask this. Maybe you will tell what exactly the modification. Maybe you will tell it requires an access key. So he may ask, is it required in S4 HANA? So no, it's not required in the S4 HANA. Maybe I can directly change the program in the S4 HANA, but in the SAP ECC, you must have an access key. It's first, second time this is, yeah. You must have an access key in the SAP ECC system. But without having access key, and we are going to SAP has given some places, guys. So where you can enhance the things, guys. So maybe even shirts also, guys. In some of the brands, they will give some place where you can enhance the your stitches, right? So they will give a provision where you can, even the vest also they will give some provisions. So there only you need to do any stitches, right? The same way in SAP also there are some hooks, there are some places SAP has given. In that place you can implement your own custom functionality, guys. The hooks, the concept, the hook concept, the different kind of enhancements we have. So the hook, we call it a hook concepts. Okay, Control X, Control V. So the hook concepts are, one is, I can say, the different kind of enhancements we have. One is the user exit. We have customer exits. In customer exits, we have function exits, and next one is we have, yes, screen exits, and we have CI includes. That means table, or maybe I can say it's an DDIC includes. Okay, DDIC enhancements. I can enhance. Uh, sorry, just 1 minute. I'm getting an important call from. Uh,
This conference will now be recorded.
so there are different kind of enhancements we have. So one is the user exits, and we have second concept called customer exits. In the customer exits, we have function exits, screen exits, and menu exits. We have menu exits, and also we have third one is customer exits, and it's baddie. Okay, business add ins, and fourth concept is enhancement framework, and fifth concept is BTE. And I'm introducing sixth concept, which is an FQ events case. This is also one of the one more in S4 ANA. Okay, so this is also we are going to discuss this time. And the next concept is the FQ events, and with the FQ events also we can do the enhancements. Yes, BTE is nothing but it's a business transaction events. Okay, these are all the some of the things, guys. Maybe so I have the clear differences between all these. What exactly the user exit, what exactly the customer exit, what exactly the baddie and BTE and enhancement framework. Maybe what I am going to do is basics. So we have the first one is the user exits, and this is my user exit concept, guys. So it's an exit with this SAP has given some user defined includes where customer can enhance the SAP standard applications. Okay, SAP has given some user defined includes, guys. So let's take an example of any program. So if you want to enhance any standard program, so I go to the program, maybe I need to enhance this program, VA01, guys. I need to include some functionality in the VA01 transaction. So it's in a standard transaction to create a sales order. And maybe what I need to do, I need to default an order type OR. Every time I creating an OR and sales organization, 1000, right? And distribution channel, what is the distribution channel? 10. And every time I am doing this, entering this, and I need to default these values in this screen. So whenever I enter VS01, I should get these values. So this is my own functionality, guys. It's my custom functionality. It's not standard functionality, right? So standard functionality, it will give like this. It will give whenever you create VS01. So it gives me the order type, sales order with the dummy values. You will enter whatever you want. But whenever I create a sales order, every time I am doing this, I'm entering these values. When I come to this transaction, it's my custom functionality. I need to default these values on this screen. So how can you do that? So if I want to do that, so maybe what I need to do actually, I need to enhance the program, right? So I'll go to the system and status. So every program, every transaction, there is a program in the background. That's what we have learned in the module pool or in the BDC. And for every transaction behind there is a program, and you create a transaction code by using program and screens. And this is the screen, and go to this program. And you can see, guys, there are a lot of include programs, right? There are include programs, and you can see there are a lot of include programs, but where I can implement the logic. So you have to implement the logic in the user exits. So user exits means, so they have given, SAP has given the some includes, user defined includes, guys. The user defined includes, how you can find the user defined includes is in the last two characters. You can see AK, AP, EP, SN, LB, right? So the last two character, it starts with the Z, guys. So here you can see DB, right? So last character will be ZV, ZK, ZP, eh? ZN. If you see that kind of things, that means it's a user defined includes. It's a user defined includes. So go to the SAP ME45A, stop transaction, stop transaction, stop transaction, stop transaction, stop transaction. Why it came here? Can I take it out? This. I don't want this. So we'll go to the program and again SE38 and display. And so there are some user defined forms. See data definitions. So if you see last two letters starts with ZZ, ZZ, ZA, ZB, ZC. In the last two characters, the first characters which starts with Z, that means it's in a user defined form, user defined include. That means here I can write my custom logic, guys. But if you want to write the custom logic in the user exit, and you need to have an access key. See, double click on this MV45A abject. Maybe I go to here user forms. So here we have a recent one. It's an SAP ECC system, guys. It's not S4HANA system, and we require, so we can enhance the SAP standard function. SAP has provided subroutines where we have to write the custom functionality. First, you need to go to the includes. Inside the includes, we have a subroutines. So to go that, it is taking a lot of time. Stop transaction. SE38 on change. No. Display, and you can see ZAZZ. So here you can see MB45A FZZ, guys. So these are all previous versions includes, and so this is the latest version ZZ. Double click on it. Double click on the include MB45A FZZ. So most of the times the user includes are user exits are available for the SD module. User exits available for SD. SD module, we can see the user exits case, but not other modules, not that much. We have very few user exits available. But whenever you see there is an SD module, SD program, you see the user exits, the user defined forms, user forms, and so the include starts with the first two letters starts with Z, last two letters starts with Z. Okay, here you can see last two letters ZZ, ZZ, ZA, ZB, ZC, ZD like this. Okay, if you see this kind of things, so then it is an a user defined include, and here you can write inside this you have an a subroutine. Forms means is nothing but a subroutine, form and form. So subroutine, and that's an a user exit. And guys, the next point is we must have an access key in SAP ECC. No need to have an access key in the S4HANA system. So if you want to write any code in the user exit in the user include program, so you must change the program and it will ask for the access key. Access key is must for the in case of a user exit. See, it comes user exit. See, everything is in a form and form, guys. See, so it defines via the user exits are derived by using subroutines. Form and form. See, form and form. One more and form. So everything is in a subroutine. See, move user exit move field to VBAC. So see guys, there is a name move field to the VBAC. So maybe in the first itself, whenever I do an a VA01, VA01, and maybe I do an a F1 guys on this order type. Go to here and see guys, it's in a VBAC AUART. Maybe can I move some fields to the here? Suppose if I move the fields to the VBAC, I think it should defaultly, maybe I put VBAC hyphen AUART equal to OR, VBAC hyphen VKORG equal to the 1000, VBAC hyphen that equal to the VTWG equal to 10, VBAC hyphen SPART equal to 00. Maybe it should default the values in the first screen itself, guys. So maybe if you want to default the values to the VBAP, yes, we can do the defaults to the VBAP over here. Okay, and VBEP you can do it. See guys, VBKD, it's all sales tables. And see guys, we did some code over here, a site code. If it is in a VA01, we are going to write this logic, guys. So some enhancement we did the things, guys. Maybe so what I can do is maybe I'm going to implement, I'm going to change this over here, guys. But if I want to change this, I need to have an access key. But I have an alternative solution. You have to assume that we have entered an access key. We are changing the values over here. Maybe I do some magic. Don't think about this concept, what I'm doing. Just you have to think we are directly changing the form into form. I did an change, I put an access key. That's an user exit. You have to think I am doing that functionality. Okay. So now we are into the new project, transport for enhancements, batch 7 and 8. Okay, that's 7 and 8 and okay. Okay. See guys, I'm going to implement the logic VBAC hyphen AUART, and which is equal to the OR means it's an internal value is TA, guys, and VBAC hyphen. So internal value, you see the display value is OR, but internally the order type value is the TA and VKORG, where you can see that internal and external conversions, guys. In the domain level, perfect answer. So the answer is in the domain level, you can see the conversion routine. The conversion routine provides the internal and external values. See, it's important, guys. SE11, we back, go to the display, data dictionary, guys, everything. So AUART and go to the domain. See, guys, the conversion routine AUART. So we have two function model. If you want to have an internal value, so I select the internal function model and execute. My external value is OR. What is the internal value? See, it's an a TA. Now I come back and I select second function model, display, execute. My internal value is TA. What is the external value? It's OR, guys. The two function models, and you have to work with the conversion routine in the domain level, guys. It's an interview question, definitely. I don't know where they will ask, but this kind of things will be the interview questions. Conversion routines will be maintained at a domain level. Don't tell data element. Okay, if you forgot, if you tell the data element level, that's it gone. Okay, yeah. So that's the thing, and we back hyphen VTWAC, which is equal to the 10, and we back hyphen SPART, and which is equal to the 0, 0. That's it, guys. I have enhanced. See, you are altering it, guys. So you are altering the functionality and you are adding your own custom functionality. You are adding your own custom functionality, guys. Maybe I put in a static breakpoint, guys. So I will see exactly what's happening, and I put on a static breakpoint. Activate the program. So it is checking lot of programs. Standard, right? So takes some time. So maybe, so you can see, right? So in the user exit defined with the includes, with the custom include, the includes are last two letters starts with the Z, and we must have an access key in the SAP ECC. In S4HANA, no need to have an access key. And in the only SD module, it has given the user exit. And guys, what is the disadvantage of the user exit is, we are, if it is in a user exit, if you implement the user exit, so if there is a bug in SAP 45, okay, SAP doesn't support actually. So that means you are doing some repair to the existing program. If you do your own repair to the existing program, so SAP doesn't take the responsibility to fix the issues for that program. So they don't support it, guys. Even when you upgrade from lower version to the higher version, so whatever the code you have written, that will not be moved to the higher version. Again, you need to write the code in the higher versions. That's the upgrades. Whenever they are upgrading, whenever you upgrade it, it doesn't support SAP. So you have to write again the code in the new release. And for user exits, we have to go to the program. In the last two letters in that, first letter should be an a Z. So inside the include, you have two subroutines where we need to implement the custom logic. So inside the include, we have a subroutines. Inside the subroutines, we have to implement our own logic, guys. That's the name. In user exits, most probably we don't support, we don't prefer, guys. We don't prefer the to write the logic in the user exit. Why? We need to have an access key, and SAP doesn't support if any bugs. Even if there is an upgrade also, SAP doesn't support. Again, we need to write the code, guys. So these are all the three disadvantages. So I don't prefer to implement a user exit. But still, if there is no other options, then only we need to write the logic in the user exits. If there is no fit, other functionalities are not fit, then I will try to write in a user exit code in the user exit, guys. This is an out of the scope, okay, out of the box. So I don't want to write any code, but we can write the code. That's what I have shown here. We can implement the code in the user exit level, guys. So why it's taking this much time? S4 HANA, to activate the S4 HANA system here. This much time. Okay, ST 1516. It's waste of money here. No one practiced. Two user IDs.
This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
So jet is an include, user defined include. You have to go to the, in this we have the forms, subroutines. So inside the subroutine, you need to write the logic, guys. Too much slow here. So maybe parallelly what I can do is, there is one more enhancement guys. So maybe how can you enhance the standard tables and standard structures, guys? Did I explain how can you enhance the standard tables? Perfect. So maybe this batch I didn't explain. So if you want to enhance the standard structures and standard table, we have a concept called dot include and dot append. Okay, so that also we see now. So if you want to enhance the standard table, maybe I have a table called VBKD, guys. This is one other table. Okay, because already I have enhanced other tables. So this is a table for the sales business data. So you are going to see the sales business data. This is also one of the table, and which is having Incoterms 1 and Incoterms 2, guys. So maybe whenever you create an order, you see Incoterms 1, Incoterms 2 fields. So those fields are stored in the VBKD table, and also the other fields pricing group. Uh, for the discounts also we can maintain this table, guys, and also some kind of other important fields are posting period, fiscal year, promotions. Yeah, promotions means discounts. So your discount coupons and promotions, that kind of marketing side we are going to use this table, guys. So receiving point. Okay, there are different fields we have here. Customer condition group, condition records are used for the pricing. Most of the times the business data, the pricing data will be maintained in the VBKD table. So maybe I would like to add a discount on this table, guys. Maybe I have a discount or coupon codes and discounts on the order. Maybe you will apply the coupon codes on the order, right? So apply this coupon code, you will get some discount. So that kind of information I need to save in this case. So if you want to, okay, enhance the standard things, we are going to use an append structure, guys. See, append structure I am creating, and create the append structure, and z append structure ASH, I call the naming convention a append s structure as underscore discount fields. I can say it's in a discounts. Okay, discount is in a custom here, and I'm going to apply the discounts. So add discounts fields to VBKD. This is the structure. Okay, maybe I have in a field ZZ discount and types, and ZDE discount. Okay, and double click and S and S and okay and okay, and it's an a what kind of it is? It's in a structure, guys. Append structure means it's in a structure. It's not a data element. It's not a table type. Oh, sorry. It should be in a structure, guys. Sorry. So it's in a data element. Sorry. It's in a data element. Already structure I have created, and it's in a discounts. So guys, always when it is in a data element, you have to maintain the field label and discounts and enter and data type domain ZD and DIS, or else I can directly assign domain, no problem, guys. So discounts the data types, so not the domain, guys. Maybe I can assign the predefined data type, guys. See, directly I can assign the predefined data type as well. So did you see discount percentage uh, client currency field? So not most of the times I give not amount discount, percentages we are going to give the discounts, right? So how can you give the percentages? Did you see any percentage things? Hmm. So percentage most of the times I want in a decimal fields, guys. See, I want in a decimal fields. So we can give okay 10.56 percentage. Percentage means 10%, not only 10, I can give the decimals as well. So decimal and length, maybe I can put some 16 length and the decimal places too. So this is the value, the discount value. I am going to maintain it and activate the data element and come back. Maybe I want one more ZZ promotion. What is the promotion? Promo code and types and ZDPROME. Enter and double click and create the data element. Yes, and it's a data element and it's a promotion code. Okay, maybe I can declare I don't want to create a data element character, guys. The promo code can be in a character field, right? String you can declare and length is maybe 10 promo code, no decimals for the character, and it's in a PROMOCOD PROMOD promotion code and activate the data element and save and okay. So one is the append structure, we can do it, guys. We can activate the append structure. See, guys, this is our program and we have a move field to the VBAC, the code sees, and which is this is the implementation, and we are going to activate the implementation, guys. Activate the implementation. So it is active, guys. It is activated. Come back. Yeah, any standard thing, it's taking some time. So for you, I didn't explain, right? Append structure. No. So maybe we'll write some theory on this. Table types, structures, type group, search help, right? Then select. Okay. Slide. Append structure. We can enhance standard SAP tables by using AS, by using append structures, guys. We can enhance, and append structures are not reusable, guys. You cannot reuse the append structure in another. Suppose I have added one structure. If I take same append structure in another table, VBKD I have a discount and promotion code. The same the structure, if I take, if I go to the VBPA, if I try to add append structure, it doesn't accept, guys. So you cannot reuse it, the append structures. So we can enhance means what, guys? We can add the custom fields, right? We can add the custom fields to SAP standard DB tables. Not only tables, guys, we can add to the existing structures as well. Existing structures as well, I can add it by using append structure. I can include one more structure in the append structure by using. So we can add in structures as well as in the tables. And even dot include, guys. Next one is dot include. So it's a directly writing the code, guys. So this is not possible with the dot include. You cannot. We cannot enhance the existing tables or structures, but we can add in custom tables and structures, guys. So that's the dot include, simple. So maybe I go to the one of the custom table, create session, SC11, take one of the custom table, control V, and change. See, guys, I would like to add one more structure. You need to write like this: dot include, dot include my structure GSEDG 8. Okay, include structure, and double click on this and enter. See, the save is changed. It goes to that structure. So top to bottom approach, guys. I see structure not available. Do you want to create the structure? Yes. So top to bottom approach. Normally what we need to do, we have to create a structure. We need to add over there. But I am doing in a top to bottom approach. And additional fields by using dot include. So maybe we'll apply same thing, guys. What is the ZZ discount and types, and what is the data element GDE discount, because I don't want to create more fields. ZZ promo code types and ZDE promo code, enter. I'm adding in the custom same fields. Okay, activate the structure, save. Okay. Yeah, custom is done. So come back. See guys, so go and expand this. See, expand. Go ahead. See guys, the two fields are which are from the this include, guys. I have added these two fields, and maybe guys, I take this table. Now I have added two fields actually. Very slow. Session also it's taking a lot of time. SM30 maintain. So sometimes these are the requirements, guys. So I created some field initially. Later I have added some more fields. Are you getting those two fields in the SM30? No, right? What you need to do? Huh? You have to regenerate the table maintenance generator, guys. So why I am stressing many times this? It's definitely an interview question. Okay, I have attended almost 3 to 400 interviews. In 3 to 400 interviews, they have asked almost 250 times this question. That means in each interview there is a question on this. Not active. Activate. So still these two are running here. Okay, now it is done here. So maybe what I can do is already there is a breakpoint. Uh, Parallelly, I am doing this. Okay, and maybe we can run the uh, maybe we can run the VA01 enter. Actually, it should trigger the debugging. Structure change at field level, convert the table. And also guys, I'm getting an error. Structure change at the field level. So when I do the activation, I'm getting I'm getting error. What I need to do? Huh? Perfect answer. You have to readjust the database case. First, you have to readjust database, object, and utility. First, adjust the database. Don't select delete, so it will delete the data. Okay, and adjust the database. The transaction is SE14, and you can do in both ways, navigation and as well as the SE14. So other thing is activated, guys. So the append structure is activated now, guys. So parallelly we are doing three. One is the user exit, the append structure, and dot include. Are you confusing? No, right? So we are doing in three things. See, guys, we added this is a standard table with append structure. We have included the custom fields. See the promo code and discounts. This is the one is the append structure. With append structure, we can enhance even the standard structures as well. We can enhance it. And append structures, this is not a reusable object, guys. I cannot reuse it. This is restricted for this table only. Okay, but I have used a dot include, right? So the dot includes are reusable. So this is done. Now I can activate the table first. Activate the table, and even the table also activated. It seems. Yeah, no. Yeah, it is activated. Now we can do the table maintenance generator. To get these two fields, I need to activate in a table maintenance. I need to regenerate in a table maintenance generator. Regenerate is nothing but changing, guys. Change and select all the check boxes. Okay, and select all check boxes. Okay, and okay. That's it. Okay, and it is generating the table maintenance generator, guys. And maybe I go to the where is the next option? Yeah. So this is the append structure. We can enhance the standard, and it's not a reusable object. But dot include we can do only in the custom, and dot includes are reusable object, guys. So dot includes are reusable. I can reuse it wherever you want. I can reusable structures. I can reuse it, guys. If you want to add same fields in another table, custom table, I can use the structure. It will be added by using dot include. So that's an append structure and dot include. And let's come back to the data. This takes some time. So I put something, guys. It's not triggering actually. This is not triggering. Actually, the place which I did is wrong, guys. So this should be done before this screen comes in the PBO of this screen. I need to do an enhancement, guys. Maybe I go to the system and status. So what happened? So go to the system and status. So go to the screen. You know module pool program, right? So every standard, most of the standards are built with the module pool program. You see, so process before output. See, guys, process after input and modules chain and chain. See, these are all standard things, guys. So when you know the module programs, then only you will understand the standard things. And go to the PBO maybe. somewhere I can write the code in the PBO to populate these values, suppress, sales, something, transaction in it. So in the initial of the transaction, we can do something, guys. Maybe I didn't find much good place to write before the place where I have written that is not working properly. And maybe, uh, so if you know enhancement, you can do anything, guys, in SAP. Okay, if you know, that's a system knowledge. It's all enhancements talk about system knowledge. So if you understand SAP system, then only you can apply the enhancements. See, I know the SAP system module pool, how it works. So this is the screen which is built upon based on module pool. I go to the screen. In the screen we have PBO, because before displaying that I need to default the values. So this is all subject actually. So maybe I will see, is there any option where I can implement my own functionality. That's what I am checking. So this is done, guys. I'll go to down now. This slide. So we have now 6 kind of modifications we can do. One is a user exit and customer exits, baddie, enhancement framework, and BTA and FQ events. And today the performance of the system is very bad here. So see, when I double click, it's taking a lot of time. I think the first batch are doing something. Okay, so it goes for the very slow performance. Even this is also, see, the table maintenance generator takes a long time. Okay, that's it for today. We'll see tomorrow. Okay, so where is the access? Thank you is not good. Okay, so this is done. Maybe I go and see the data. I maintain the table maintenance generator again and maintain. Now you get the new fields. See, guys, discounts and promo code, which is added to your table maintenance generator. That's a regeneration of a table maintenance generator. And these two things are taking too much time. And maybe tomorrow I will explain these concepts in the S4HANA system, guys. So in the S4 I can directly change. I can apply an user exit, guys. So tomorrow we'll see in the S4HANA. Today I have activated the S4HANA system. Tomorrow we'll see in the S4HANA. I can directly change. We can apply the user exits. So that's the enhancements, and we'll see the tomorrow user exits, then the customer exits in the tomorrow's class. So that's it for today. Thank you all. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.